Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Bounce and Mountain in the one night best card tournament, where we figure out which card is the best card in the one night ultimate series. But the way we do that is by voting off our least favorite cards. We'll keep doing that until we have one card left, and that'll be our best card. I'm not alone this time. We have Wildstar again. Wildstar.
I'm back.
Yeah. It's good to have you back.
Good to be back.
So, how do you feel about Oracle being gone?
So happy. Oh my god, I was very excited.
But, I don't know what... I guess I don't like Oracle, but I don't hate Oracle. There's still a...
Numbers thing is so dumb, and I
Yeah,
really, really do not like it.
yeah, that part's pretty dumb, because it destroys the whole game, where it just all comes about finding one person.
Even if they happen to get it right, well, that kind of sucks too. Because then the aliens basically can't win.
I forget, they get to keep their
In
eyes
almost
open?
every... Also, everyone knows who the Oracle is.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we're moving on to, hold on. Technical difficulty. Sorry about that. We're moving on to Vote 8. That's what I want to say. Guys, if you want to skip this video and just get to the voting, the link's in the description. You're going to be voting your least favorite 4 cards off. But we're going to be talking about the results of Vote 7 and the 5 cards that got knocked off. 93 people voted, which means it was 465 votes total. So it's a lot of votes. But I say, let's just get straight into it.
Let's do it.
Actually, but first, Wildstar, do you have any predictions about which cards were voted off this time? So there's 5 cards.
What's left? Probably those.
The alts?
Yeah. I think Robber and Troublemaker are left.
Yeah. Yep.
Probably those, at least.
Alright, I'll take that.
Maybe Apprentice Tanner, just because bonus packs don't do well in these tournaments.
Yeah, that's the last non-alt left from bonus packs.
Yeah.
Well, let's get in 5th place. They got the most votes out of the 465 votes is Robber Alt with 33 votes. This is from bonus pack 4, Robber Alt. You called it.
Not particularly surprising.
This is definitely not one of my favorite alts because he's he's a robber. Why is he wearing a nice suit? I don't know. I guess you can rob in nice suits.
Spies are always in, I guess.
Yeah, I know the Kickstarter voted on how he looked, so we can blame the Kickstarter for this, but yeah.
Weren't you on the Kickstarter?
For Alien, no.
Okay.
No, I did. What do you call it? Back ordered. I'm trying to think if they have like a name for it. Like after the Kickstarter is funded, I pre-ordered it through Kickstarter.
Okay.
Yeah, but in 4th place with the second most votes is Apprentice Tanner with 25 votes. Apprentice Tanner. He wants the Tanner to die. If there is no Tanner in play, he becomes the Tanner. How do you feel about Apprentice Tanner?
I like it. I think it's one of the coolest bonus pack cards.
Yeah, definitely.
It created the first indie team.
Yeah,
So, you know.
Yeah, because Tanner was by himself, and then he partnered up with him.
Yeah, I like it a lot, but because people just don't like the bonus packs. I think it's because a lot of people don't have them.
Yeah, and I guess in my experience, I guess I haven't seen him play out perfectly. It usually always just comes down to either the Tanners in play or the Apprentice Tanners in play. It's very rare that they're both in play, at least in my experience. With our shuffles.
Yeah, which is sometimes. But I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I need to play with him more. The only thing that confuses me is if paranormal... Well, now I think it's all set in stone after Alien came out. But before, I was confused if Paranormal Investigator saw the Tanner. Because he's apprentice Tanner. He's not a Tanner. Did the Paranormal Investigator become a Tanner? I don't know why.
If the Paranormal Investigator sees an apprentice Tanner, it's an apprentice Tanner.
Is it?
There is no Tanner, I believe.
See, I really don't know. I really don't know. But I'll trust you on that one. But
that's how I would play it.
Alright, the card that got the third most votes is... It's coming Cow with 23 votes. Cow from One Night Ultimate Alien. How you feel?
I voted for the cow.
You voted for the cow?
I really like the cow.
I like the cow a lot. I wish the cow worked with werewolves. I know we got a...
Honestly, that's what I like the least about it, that it doesn't, because the aliens are the worst.
Yeah,
so.
That's true. That's a good point. I guess I like the cow mechanic. Wish it worked with the werewolves. Who knows? Maybe bonus pack 5 will have a werewolf cow. Well, not a werewolf cow.
For that reason, because it goes with the supervillains, which are basically the same as the werewolves. So they're better than aliens.
Yeah, I like Evilometer more than cow, but I like in concept, like the idea of it being tipped is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Bezier, if you're watching, make a cow that works with werewolves, or just make the cow work with werewolves. You have the app. Change it.
I would like that a lot.
Yeah, I would like it too.
I would like it a lot.
Even vampires. I'm sure vampires would push a cow over if they saw one. Alright, moving moving on to the card that got the second... Wait, how am I saying this? The fourth most votes. Is... Apprentice Assassin with 22 votes. Apprentice Assassin. Apprentice Assassin wakes up when the assassin is awake, and they see each other, and the apprentice assassin wants to kill the assassin. If there is no assassin in play, the apprentice assassin becomes the assassin. Whew, it's a long spiel.
I'm not surprised by that. I think it's a neat idea, but it's probably the hardest indie role.
It never works out for the apprentice assassin.
Don't want to kill the assassin.
Because it's super hard to be like, oh, I saw him have the vampire, and no one will.
Yes. One Night Vampire, that could make a vampire majority pretty easily.
Yeah.
But other than that,
it's just hard because most of the time people will know if there's an assassin out because someone will get the marked assassin and will announce it. Usually that's what happens. And so people know there's an assassin out, so if you're gunning after one person, everyone's going to be like, okay, you're just the apprentice assassin. Haven't seen her work that well in play.
Yeah.
But that's two of
And a lot of the time it's the same as the apprentice Tanner. There's either an assassin or an apprentice assassin.
Yeah. Brody's like running around my office. What? What's going on? Is someone stuck in a well? Alrighty. 2 apprentices out this time. If you're keeping track. I guess we really only have the apprentice seer left. Yeah.
Apprentice seer is awesome though, so
yeah, I like her a lot, but we're not talking about that. In the card that got the 5th most votes, well actually it tied, I'm pretty sure it tied, it also got 22 votes, is Troublemaker Alt from Bonus Pack 3 with 22 votes. I'm gonna say it. This is by far my least favorite alternate art. I don't like it.
he's literally holding the cards. I didn't notice that before.
You've never noticed that? Yeah, she's holding.
I don't have bonus pack 3, so.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't like it because it makes no sense in the story. Because I don't know. Are they playing a card game in this village? and she's a little PG like little PG-13 over here. I mean, cover it up, troublemaker. Jeez Louise. I don't know. I never play with this card. This card is the least scratched in my collection. I don't know. I just don't like the way she doesn't fit in the village to me. Same with Robber though. The Robber art really doesn't fit in the village with me either.
All 3 of my predictions were right, so I'm pretty proud of that.
Did you see Cow coming?
I wanted it to be out because I don't really like it, but I'm not surprised by it for sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised Troublemaker alt was the least voted for out of the alts, because I think Seer alt is the best.
Seer looks so much cooler.
I think the 2 werewolves are way cooler than the Robber and Troublemaker.
Yeah.
Even the alien. The Tanner I kind of get. He looks stupid.
The Tanner and the Vampire are the worst. They suck.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're voted down there too. Yeah, the Vampire one's pretty boring. But I think Troublemaker is by far my least favorite. So this is our current chart. This is how it's looking now. But if you're keeping track, that means all of the bonus cards, bonus pack cards have been voted off. No more bonus packs.
Which isn't surprising at all, honestly.
Yeah, I think it comes from a lot of people don't have them because they're very expensive. They're like $12 a pop for like sometimes 3 new rolls and then 3 alts or something along those. You usually get 3 new rolls, and the new rolls usually aren't too exciting. But yeah, and then we lost an alien roll and a vampire roll. So that means One Night Ultimate Werewolf is taking the lead with 75% of its cards still left in the game.
Because One Night Werewolf is the best. So
Yeah, I think what it's going to come down to, I think slowly we're going to get vampire cards, alien cards out for sure. Then
I think Vampire is going to be next.
Really? You think Vampire before Alien?
I think Alien is going to be down to 1 card, and it's going to be the Mortician, and it's going to last forever.
Oh, the Mortician. I forgot about Mortician. I love him. I wish they would
Put him really high on my predictions.
I kind of wish this is what Supervillains is, but stick with me. I wish they would re-release One Night Werewolf and Daybreak together with Mortician. I think that would be the perfect game. Fight me. Fight me on it. Maybe an assassin.
But, you know.
Huh?
Happen, but you know it would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what Supervillains was, but don't change the art. Or make alternates for all the cards that are cool and not creepy, like the Troublemaker. So, real quick, this is a fun fact, that since we're down to 39 cards, well, there were 39 cards to be voted on, and vote 7, almost every card was voted for at least once, except the Gremlin. Gremlin not voted for at all. It's definitely not the card I would think to not get voted. Like, do you think Gremlin's going to make it to number 1? Do you think that's our best card?
Oh, no, that's not going to happen.
And this isn't me saying, I'm not calling out the army and saying, hey, let's get Gremlin. Just pointing out the facts.
Yeah. I think Gremlin is obscure enough that, yeah.
It's not on anyone's mind. Because for a while...
And it's simple enough that no one's going to vote for it.
Yeah. But for a while, it was Gremlin and Seer. And Seer I get. But then someone voted for the Seer. And so Gremlin was the only one that was safe.
I can see people voting for Seer just because a lot of people think it's really powerful.
It is OP.
Which it is.
It's a little OP in certain setups. I'm sure. And then another fun fact is when everyone made their top 20 predictions, there's only one person left that has all of their predictions have yet to be voted out, and that would be Liz, Kaya, or Saya. I'm gonna say Kaya. Liz, Kaya, all of their top 20 predictions are still in play. The only person left.
Nice job, Liz.
Yeah.
Mine is a mess. With several alts on.
Oh yeah,
I put both werewolf alts and the Troublemaker alt, I think.
Wow, the troublemaker alt. My least
Not
favorite.
because of the actual art itself, but because it was like everyone loves the Troublemaker.
Right. That is very true. I think Troublemaker and Robber are going to make it very far in this tournament. I guess we'll see about Gremlin.
Troublemaker really high. I think it's my number 2.
But yeah, so what I need you guys to do now is to vote in the link below on which 4 cards should be in 28th place. Soon we're going to be down to doing it 1 by 1, real Survivor style. And then we're going to be close to the 20th, and that's when your predictions are going to be in play. Or that's when they're going to matter. I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah, has anything caught you off guard? Anything shocking about this current chart?
I'm surprised how much everyone hates Werewolf Alt 1 for no reason.
Yeah, that was weird. Werewolf Alt 1 was getting votes from the beginning. Like, there was a team of people who hated him since the beginning.
Other than that, it's almost all supervillains and bonus packs.
Yeah.
And then, like, the really awful cards.
Yeah, I'm still shocked about Villager. I think Villager should be at least in the top 20. You gotta have him when you teach new people. I like Villager. That's just me.
I'm kind of surprised by Mason.
Yeah, Mason's very low. I thought even though it's supervillains, I thought Voodoo Lou would make it pretty far.
I was surprised that after being in the tie, Retriever that wasn't in the tie got more votes than the Squire.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was just a little thing that I noticed. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, people were like, we'll go easy on him this time. But guys, click the link in the below to vote. Thank you again, Wildstar, for joining me on this journey.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Yep, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.